All right, we have some breaking news coming in now. The final of the javelin event at the World Athletics Championship is underway. India's golden boy is presently in position after clocking 86.37 in his third attempt. Neeraj Chopra, of course. Now remember, Neeraj with an 86.37 meter throw on his third attempt. This is his best so far in 3 attempts. Now, essentially, Rohit Yadav is also playing, but apparently he hasn't improved enough because he is only clocked in at 78.72 meters. Now remember, this is the final of the javelin event in the World Athletics Championship, and it is still underway. Now, he also clocked in 88.13 in his third attempt. Going over this latest update that we have, the final of the javelin event in the World Athletics Championship is underway, and India's golden boy Neeraj Chopra is presently second now in position, and he clocked in 88.13 in his third attempt. This is the latest information that we have on the World Athletics Championship that is currently underway, where Neeraj Chopra, India's golden boy, is now second in position at these finals. Now, essentially, that's how the men's javelin final standings is looking at the moment. Currently, Neeraj Chopra is second in position, and he clocked in 88.13 in his third attempt. You can see these visuals on your screen.
This massive star from India is out of the medals.
All right, now I'm crossing over to my colleague Rishi Sinha to give us more details on this. Rishi, tell us more about Neeraj Chopra and his performance.
Well. Just now, as we were speaking, like a minute back, he scored in his fourth attempt. He threw the javelin up to 88.13 meter, which actually now has brought him to second position. And I feel, this is a big thing right now, because if we look at his competitors at this point of time, he was earlier at fourth spot and with 86.32, and now suddenly with this fourth throw, he has moved on to second spot with Anderson Peter ahead of him, where he was actually thrown 90.46 till now. So, but yeah, there are 6 attempts that will be there in all, and this was just his fourth attempt. So there are still 2 more attempts to go, and as far as the other players are concerned, there's Julian Weber, who actually threw 86.86, and he's also again in one of these top-notch forms again. There is Jacob Veldage, who is again expected to perform very well. He actually threw 88.09 in one of his attempts. So yeah, at this point of time, it looks like that India will have its second ever World Championship medal, but we'll have to wait and watch for a while.
Absolutely. Now, we also heard about how there was a false start. There was a foul in the beginning. Tell us more about what happened there.
Yeah, see, so basically it was a foul, or what we call a false start. So false start is something that, it's like when you don't start from the correct position, your foot is a little ahead of it, or it's a little, behind the line from which you start. So these things are something that happens in the game of javelin, not a very big thing, and that's why you get 6 attempts actually, because there are times false start happens. But the good part is that despite having the first false start, he actually recovered very well, and the second throw was 82.39. From there he moved to 86.32, and now he has thrown 88.13. So yeah, so he has been progressing, and he's still actually, if you look at the statistics, he's still not reached his season.
अभी देखते हैं आगे
कितने अटेम्प्ट हो चुके हैं उनके?
2 थ्रो और बचे हुए हैं।
2 थ्रो और बचे हैं। देखिए, मैं आपको बताऊं कि पीटर्स हैं वो पहले नंबर पर हैं, जिसमें उन्होंने 90 क्रॉस किया हुआ है, और अभी जो नीरज चोपड़ा ने क्रॉस किया है वो 88.13 किया। और मैं जरा अंदर की तस्वीर आपको दिखा दूं, आयशा, मेरे कैमरा पर्सन दिखाएंगे कि किस तरीके से अंदर यहाँ आप देखिए कि जो उनके गांव के लोग हैं, जो परिवार के लोग हैं, वो नजरें गड़ाए बैठे और इंतजार कर रहे हैं कि जो एक बार सूखा है वर्ल्ड चैंपियनशिप में वो आज पूरा हो जाएगा। आज कम से कम मेडल जरूर आएगा। मेडल का रंग कौन कौन सा होगा ये मैच खत्म होने के बाद तय होगा। अभी तक की अगर बात करें तो अभी नीरज चोपड़ा दूसरे नंबर पर हैं। उनके चाचा ने अभी इसी तरह की जानकारी दी है। कम से कम अभी तक के सिनेरियो में ये बात स्पष्ट है कि मेडल पक्का है, लेकिन अभी भी हमें उम्मीद गोल्ड की इसलिए रखनी चाहिए क्योंकि यहाँ अभी 2 राउंड बाकी हैं।
Exciting moment. Essentially, you can see those visuals on your screen of the javelin throw. Now, essentially, what Neeraj Chopra is on the cusp of is winning a silver medal. I'm crossing back over to my colleague Rishi to give us more. Rishi, over to you.
Yeah, Aisha, and I was just hearing the family. The family is so happy about it, and yeah, why won't anyone would be? It would be the second ever World Athletics Championship medal for India. The earlier was won by Anju Bobby George way back, I believe some 20 years back. So going back to Neeraj Chopra, we were talking about the false start. So yeah, he recovered very well from the false start, and from there he went up to 82.39 and then 86.32, and now he's at number 2 with 88.13. So one very interesting thing we have to see here is that, you know, he's still not reached his season best, which is 89.94. So if he reaches his season best, still he would go for he'll still get a silver medal, because Anderson Peters, who has thrown 90.46, which is his in this tournament. So as far as his season best is concerned, Neeraj Chopra's, it is still he.
आपको तस्वीर आपको दिखाना चाहूंगा कि जो आगे की पंक्ति में उनके पिताजी बैठे हैं, उनके दादा हैं, जो इलाके के डीसी हैं वो भी मौजूद हैं। तो ये अभी गेम चल ही रहा है और अभी भी 2 राउंड नीरज चोपड़ा के बचे हैं और उम्मीद जताई जा रही है कि गोल्ड जरूर आएगा, क्योंकि देखिए उनका मुकाबला ये हमें समझना होगा, जो वर्ल्ड के नंबर 1 खिलाड़ी हैं, एथलीट हैं, उनसे उनका मुकाबला है। जो पीटर्स हैं ग्रेनाडा के, वो अभी तक टॉप स्कोरर हैं इस मुकाबले में। नीरज दूसरे नंबर पर हैं और अभी भी 2 राउंड बाकी हैं, क्योंकि नीरज का जो गेम है दुनिया जानती है कि किस तरह से उन्होंने कमाल करके दिखाया था ओलंपिक में, जब गोल्ड भारत की झोली में गिरा था और उसके बाद से नीरज खुद अपना रिकॉर्ड तोड़ते रहे। लेकिन अभी भी जो 90 का मार्क है उसको क्रॉस करना बाकी है, क्योंकि जो पीटर्स हैं वो 90 ऑलरेडी क्रॉस कर चुके हैं। तो अभी 2 राउंड और इंतजार करना होगा कि आखिर क्या होता है। लेकिन अभी तक की स्थिति पर यही है कि जो एक मेडल है वो पक्का है और अब से थोड़ी देर बाद साफ हो जाएगा कि मेडल का रंग क्या होगा। जी
Right, essentially what we're doing now is waiting for those 2 rounds that are left. Now in the 4th round, he is presently in 2nd position right now. He clocked in 88.13. And remember, 89.94 is essentially Neeraj Chopra's season best. Currently, he is at 2nd place, and he is likely to win the silver. But 2 rounds are left, so let's see what happens in this situation right now. Now remember, it was an exciting moment. Essentially, our reporter is there on the ground at Neeraj's house.
उसके बाद उनका जो स्कोर था वो 82 के करीब रहा। फिर तीसरा जो उनका अटेम्प्ट था वो 86 रहा, तब वो चौथे नंबर पर थे। लेकिन जो उसके अगला